Hi, this is the Pleightfour. Without further ado, I'll just tell you how to do it. You open up the channel rack if it isn't opened already. It's this button right here, the button that's glowing orange. Pretend there's a whole bunch of other things open. How you open up the sampler. You select this plus button, go all the way down. It should be under sampler, and sampler right here. Now what a sampler is used for is you could put whatever sound you want into it. To select which file you want to put in to the sampler. It could be like a MP3, WAV, I believe AIFF, I could be wrong. Any sound file should work with the sampler, I believe. And if the audio file that you choose doesn't work for it for some reason, you could always convert it using some sort of like online converter. So I click on this button right here, the folder, like the binder folder or whatever. It just brings me to my file system. This is my file with a whole bunch of GarageBand instrumentation in it. Like, for example, arcade synth. There are different menus for how you want to adjust the sound over here. For whatever reason, if you play one note, it just like plays that note endlessly for some reason. So if you want to adjust this, adjust the envelope. This is the attack. It basically controls whether the note fades in or not and how much it does. The hold, it will hold how long the note plays for before it like stops. So like if I put the hold all the way down, or put the hold all the way up, there you go. Decay will determine how much the note fades out. More specifically, it will determine how long the note fades out while after the hold is done. And release will determine how long the note is held, like how long the note plays after you let go. So if you want LFL in the project or how wobbly you want the note to be, delay. I usually don't use the delay knob right here, but the delay will determine like how long it will take for the note to start being like that. Nothing will make sense unless I do the amount. The AMT, or I believe amount, knob will determine how much the note does it. Pretty cool stuff. The amount will determine how much it does it. The speed will determine how fast it does it. Delay will determine how long it takes for it to get to that. And back to this page, you could determine when it starts playing, and this one will determine when it ends playing. It peaks a little bit here, so I don't want that. So I'll put sample start there. And I'll put the length all the way because I want the note to play as long as possible. The in and out knobs over here will determine how much it fades in or out. Normalize will make it louder. Pretty simple. Reverse will reverse the audio. Not really much of a difference. Pitch right here. If for whatever reason you want it to change pitch, you could use that. Usually you don't want to do that unless you're trying to adjust the note, like you're trying to, let's just say, tune it, I guess is the best way to describe it. There's also a pitch knob right here, if you'd like. This is one of the more interesting pages. It has a lot. I usually don't use half of it, but I like the polyphony option. It's quite interesting. Let me just show you. So I'll turn this slide all the way up, put it on porta mode, and put the max on whatever random number. If you, and without polyphony. And that's a basic tutorial on how to use the sampler in FL Studio. You're welcome. Comment down below if this helped you. Give the video a like if you want. But yeah, thank you for watching. This has been the sampler.
Hey, you guys should totally sub to the Pleightfour, because why would you not?